Good evening, everyone. And I will start by saying that it is a pleasure to be here to represent Asher Holmes School. I am fortunate enough to get to speak to you this evening about three individuals that represent the better part of 70 years of service to this particular district. I will tell you that we are losing three very dear family members to our staff, and three individuals that really have become somewhat of an institution in a lot of ways to the Asher Holmes School. And so I could stand up here and go on and on about each of these people, but I'm not. And so before I kind of try to summarize a little bit about what they've done and what they've meant to our school and to this district, I'm going to ask our first honoree to come and join me, and that would be Mrs. Betty Antonazzi. You have to know Betty's a little uncomfortable right now. But that's okay. This is really important. So, Elizabeth Antonazzi, better known as Betty, began her service to the district in September of 1992, when she was first assigned to be the media assistant in the Asher Holmes Library. That position enabled Betty to gain valuable insight as an from an instructional perspective that she would later utilize. After spending 5 years in the Asher Library, Betty then decided to pursue a different avenue within the school as the clerk typist in the Asher main office, where she stayed for the next 6 years. The assignment led Betty to become a valuable asset to the Asher School and to the office staff for a whole new set of reasons. In this position, Betty further established herself as a respected member of the Asher community, thanks to her ability to work so effectively with students, teachers, and parents. However, it was Betty's love of children and desire to work in a more instructional setting that led her to her final position, which was that of an instructional assistant. During her 9 years in this position, Betty was given the opportunity to work with a wide variety of teachers and students at the Asher and Dugan schools. However, no matter what her assignment, Betty was always able to demonstrate her tireless devotion to the children in her care, as evidenced by the level of enthusiasm with which she approached each day. It goes without saying that Betty's contributions to the district are numerous, and her presence at school each day will be missed. It is with deep gratitude that we thank Betty for her 20 years of dedicated service to the staff, the students, and the parents that benefited from the work that she accomplished. Congratulations, Betty. Okay, Act 2 for Asher happens to be our librarian and media specialist, so at this time I would like to call up Mrs. Judy Freilich. How are we doing, Judy? Good. All right. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Why not? We're all jealous. Mrs. Freilich has served the Asher Holmes School as the librarian and media specialist since 1987. I've never told you this before, but that was the start of my senior year in college. I'll just stop there. During that time, Judy's done so much more than simply manage the book collection and the AV materials in the Asher Library. Judy has always been seen first and foremost as a teacher and a knowledgeable resource to her colleagues. Her efforts in the area of literacy over the years have been considerable. Judy has worked closely with the teachers in the primary grades to help build the foundation reading skills students need to become lifelong learners and readers. As the students move through the upper grades, Judy helped them to nurture their love of reading and also work with them in the areas such as research and media skills. In recent years, Judy demonstrated her innovative approach to professional growth by working collaboratively with several of her colleagues to develop a greater sense of awareness and understanding in the principles associated with the 6+1 traits of writing. Judy's work in this area represents her commitment to making a contribution to the staff and students of Asher Holmes beyond the walls of her library. As a result of her extraordinary efforts, Judy was selected as the recipient of the Governor's Teacher Recognition Award for the 2010-2011 school year. This is an honor that was well deserved. It goes without saying that Judy will be missed for several reasons. Not only was she a dedicated media specialist, but she's also served as an active member of the INRS committee for many years. Judy's knowledge of students at every grade made it possible for her to provide valuable insight about student issues and make recommendations for appropriate interventions to be made. To be honest, it's quite possible that Judy knows the name of every single one of the 630 students that attend Asher Holmes. I'm not kidding. In short, Judy has made a lasting impression on her students, her colleagues, and the entire Asher Homeschool community. Although Judy will be sorely missed, her legacy of literacy will never be forgotten. Congratulations, Judy.
And thank you. As they say, it's not the destination, it's the journey, and thank you for being there.